Okay, she's all right. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
It's okay?
Okay, go.
You've been called the Da Vinci of our time. What do you say to that?
Absolutely ridiculous. I don't paint.
And what do you say to your other nickname, the Merchant of Death?
That's not bad.
Welcome to Something Crunchy. Tyler is homies with Blake. Blake is the older bro of Blair. Blair is married to Tyler, and is a slutty slut.
Welcome to Something Crunchy.
What the hell is crunchy?
Welcome to Something Crunchy.
All right. Welcome to another episode of Swollen Bags. I'm Cullen Blake. With me, as always, Blair and Tyler Dressel. How are we feeling tonight?
About $50.
Yeah, you are on the sicky side. We got James Earl Dressel joining us.
I'm about an octave deeper today.
Putting some bass in the face.
Kind of loving it.
Well, this should set you right because tonight's the Billionaire Sode.
Nice.
Yes.
Tonight's Sode will be rich with games, some fun facts, and a wealth of useless knowledge. So uncork your Italian reds, lay down your Colombian whites, and let's delve into the world of the super rich.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited.
I think we'd all make fantastic additions to the B Club. I really do. But I also see us first in line drinking the Kool-Aid at all the secret societies, just snorting adrenochrome and playing with extinct animals on Meet Your Clone night.
Start with the B's, end with those.
We'd be very philanthropic billionaires, but we'd get so weird with that kind of money. Let's start with some of the disturbingly perverse ways we'd spend our wealth if we had 3 commas to work with. Any nasty, expensive habits or strange custom-made items going in the Dressel estate?
Oh, I feel like we'd have some like fun kinky stuff. We have all the money to spend on.
It's
just,
only
like,
going to
some...
be kinky stuff. Who are we kidding?
I mean, yeah, that's like obviously our go-to. So
What about like an Iron Man condom made by Stark Industries?
absolutely.
It's the wrapper. You open it, and it breaks into like its condom shape.
No, I feel like there's a lot of tech involved here. We've talked about condoms in the past that have measured arc and load.
Iron Man dick. I'm thinking something you rip open the condom and you just drop it on your dick and it catches it, climbs on, forms to itself.
Okay, yes. And then the magic happens because there's like a lot of things. There's ED. There's just like things that could like happen. It's like, wouldn't that be nice to just have like an Iron Man dick where it's taken over?
Things taken over.
You get to feel, but it is in the nerd. Like you get to feel what's going on here.
So like the suit that you would wear in Ready Player One.
Yes.
That kind of technology.
Yes.
But like for your dick.
Does RDJ know about this? This is really interesting. I love that. I'm like, how would you spend your money? And you're like, Iron Man dick.
What are your thoughts?
Batcock has all kinds of use case. I think of the Swiss Army knife that would come with a Batcock.
Oh.
There's just, you have everything readily available.
I'm visualizing so many
on
things
the box.
once you said that now. Batcock. There's just like so many things. Imagine a shower built for fucking.
Okay.
Like, that's its sole purpose is to do just that.
Yeah.
That
It'll also clean you, but it's there for fucking.
No, it cleans you, but it's for clean fucking. But it's dirty in there. I mean, there's tricks, there's things that you didn't even know came out of the woodworks. I mean, handles for grabbing and positioning and
an ergonomically correct shower.
Yes.
Built specifically for sexual positions. If it hasn't already happened, that's a fantastic idea.
Who can make this dream come true? Make our little puddles.
Okay, you know you see
Puddles dream happen.
You call it puddles.
I like puddles is like a great name for this.
You've seen the infomercials for the like bathtubs that's like you just stick it, you just apply it on top of the old piece of shit that's there.
Yeah.
And this is just like the new one that goes on
just
top
like
of it.
Insert it in your shower.
I mean, like you obviously need the custom made huge. You have the
Could be
jets
like
coming from
there
everywhere.
Could be a la carte pieces.
See, but now you're talking.
The rock.
No, I see a long menu for this.
It could be both an Amazon item and like a billionaire bucket list. First thing I'm putting in.
That's true. You need like the
new
puddles,
cabin.
Puddles original, and then like all the accessories.
The Puddles original
fuck shower.
I
What about like a walk-in anti-gravity machine where you can practice load control for SpaceX? Like NASA says you can't bone in space, but they're not prepping for this mission. This needs months, maybe years of training.
There's no boot camp for that.
No, you need to use G-force and Mach 10 speeds, which is where we know Tyler needs to be just to get going.
Yeah. 4 or 5, easy.
No one is putting any hyperfocus into that black hole. I feel like we need to explore.
I'll spin around a couple thousand times and try and jerk off, see what happens.
Of all the things we could do with an anti-gravity machine for masturbation and practicing safe SpaceX.
Yeah.
Safe space.
So you don't get yourself pregnant in space while you're alone for a year.
We can imagine it's always more fun. Like people do the whole like give yourself a dead arm and like jerk yourself off. Like
the stranger,
this would be like the billionaire version of that. Like, oh, I'm just gonna go to my anti-gravity and like jerk it. Like you're just gonna do the old dead arm trick, huh? Like
you say you can't crank it in space. I'm going to go upstairs and show you.
Yeah, fuck off. Check into my anti-gravity space. Grab your dick. Let's go.
Would it be like a Mars rudder if you had a buddy stick his hand through the glove on the outside of the anti-gravity machine to jerk you off while you were in there?
Yes.
He just moved your arm while you held your own dick. That's it. That's the Mars rudder.
Now I'm just thinking of like a machine with someone in there floating around with all these loads, the cash grab on your birthday.
Mixed with like Sky Zone or like whatever that like fly zone where it shoots you up in there. I don't know what it's
indoor
called.
skydiving.
Yeah, indoor skydiving. Just like loads everywhere.
That's heavy air. This is where you're just kind of sitting and floating and it's like all
those
around.
loads are
You have to
staring at
like
you. Get out of here, load. You're out of here. Guess what, load?
Maybe there's designer titties where maybe you want to show off the particular brand of implant. Like you get ass implants, but you bend over and you see like a little Gucci symbol like popping out of the fucking,
designer
popping out of the side. So it's like, yeah, I paid extra for those Gucci implants.
oh, like implants made by Versace
Yes.
and Gucci.
Like get those Chanel C's popping out of like the nipples of my breast implants.
if
What
you
if
don't
you had like patterned boobs?
It's like mixing of the new kind of piercing tattoo
the 3D tattoo branding deal.
branding like your insides.
You go over the muscle with like
Of
a
course.
real sweet, saline silicone mix, and the bag has embossed Louis Vuitton logos on it.
Embossed. They both make trash bags, Louis Vuitton and Versace.
Well, you could probably get some great fun bags for
Toss
about
them out on Monday night?
15K
What the
a
fuck?
piece. I feel like this should be called implants. Just the letter M, like as in like Mugatu from
Love it.
Zoolander.
Ooh,
Just
or like-
imagine that M.
So designer.
Like the
Plant.
BMW M plants?
Just no I. Gucci, baby.
I totally get like the sides of my dong, implanted with Gucci logos.
Get your Iron Man
No,
dick,
and then
like-
you can get you get your celebrity peen designer transplants, just
Yeah.
like what Blair is saying, but you can choose between some legendary peens, anyone from your Milton Berle to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Ooh, pick any of your favorites.
I'll have an Ed Harris, please.
I think we're definitely onto something here. I mean, if you can do peen, do like vagina.
M-Vag.
Like lip tuck?
You
Give yourself a little lip tuck?
Lip tuck.
I can already hear Blake saying that for like the rest of the episode.
Oh, that's
Why is that such a good name?
lip tuck.
Well,
Yes.
so well done.
Wow.
No, like imagine like the perfect lip tuck V. We really could spend a lot of time on this. Ain't life great?
My freshly lip tucked wife.
Freshy implant.
They say money doesn't change you, just allows you to be your real self. Glad to see billionaire Blair would still be a feral creature of the night. Good man.
Sailor.
I mean, if you think we're the only dumbasses that would spend their money like this, you are completely wrong. Kanye spent $350,000 to have an exact replica of the Sistine Chapel painted on his ceiling with himself painted in place of God.
Kind of gangster. I would totally do that.
God,
That is
such
not
a Kanye
at all
thing to
gangster.
Do. No.
That is
50K?
so,
That's
shit.
such a fucking waste.
No, that is
of-
so
no.
lame. Oh, that's so lame.
If you're gonna say 350 million, I'd be like, yeah, that's way fucking too much money.
That's something you get,
350K?
look up at 7 months later and go, oh my God.
No.
What the fuck was I thinking?
350K. That's a drop in the bucket.
So dumb, slapping you in your Iron Man dick if that's what you're spending your money on. Like, absolutely not.
Ben Affleck, he spent $150,000 to have a custom-made jewel-encrusted toilet seat with rubies and diamonds. He made it for J-Lo, and they were session 1 or season 2, whatever you call it.
It'll make your dookie twinkle.
Actually, that would be something that we would spend our money
That's
on.
dumb as shit, Blair. Don't even think
It
about
doesn't
it.
need fucking rubies, but it would be like amazingly comfortable and cool and like tall for Tyler. Tyler
I would
needs
like
like
a tall
world's
toilet.
tallest toilet. Like
I'd
he
like a nice tall toilet. I'm sick of my legs falling asleep every time I gotta sit down.
Well,
and shit.
that's functional.
I
That's-
require
you-
them.
You could rationalize that.
I spend most of my time there.
Dream big, brother. Well, I'm excited to continue. But before we do, let's take a break.
Hey guys, thanks for listening to Something Crunchy, and I hope you're enjoying the episode. It now pays to crunch down every week because we're hooking you up with big discounts from big brands. Up to 35% off Invicta watches using code CRUNCHY, and apparel from 8080, where in addition to 10% off using code CRUNCHY, every dollar you spend goes toward an entry into the Dream Car giveaway. Don't forget to join the Something Crunchy Facebook group for updates, polls, and the web's crunchiest memes. You can find us on Twitter at crunch_cast, and feel free to send any questions and your track submissions to somethingcrunchy@gmail.com. Now, let's get back to the show.
Hey, this is Tommy Chong, and you're listening to Something Crunchy.
And we're back. Back in the middle of another episode of Lip Tuck. That was so great.
Knew that was gonna be coming.
Oh, I love that.
It is so good.
Well, this is cool. We're dusting off a banger from the early days.
Here comes the money.
Whoa!
Here comes the money.
Oh,
Whoa!
it's the Battle of the Billfolds, the verses of the purses. It's Wallet Wars. Fun game. Good man. I was really expecting us to get into some real-life billionaires with this, but the Crunchtastic R&D department hated it. They said, this is the way to go, and if it sucks, next week we'll have a brand new Crunchtastic R&D department. Even more
Love it.
Crunchtastic. 5 iron, huh?
Well, you're fired.
So this is Wallet Wars Fictional Billionaires Edition.
Oh, this is awesome.
I have the net worths for some fun on-screen billionaires, and this is pretty hard. Harder than I was expecting, at least.
Really?
Let's do some betting and play some wagers when you're feeling confident in your answers. Some
Oh,
tips,
whoa.
some shots, and toots. We haven't done that in a while.
Okay.
That's the gambling sode, I think.
Well, I have not done well with games so far this season, so I
Blair?
don't know how to feel about this.
You are due.
You're over the season.
I
You
know.
are due for a big game.
I cannot go the entire season.
I have 2 games for you back to back. I am so confident that you can win one of them.
Can you just set me up for success?
I feel like there's moral victories only to be had.
Let's start animated. Head to head.
All right.
Ooh.
Carter Peterschmidt and C. Montgomery Burns. Both billionaires.
Burns.
He's going energy. Are you going media?
Oh. I'll go media.
Burns.
Any wagers? Or are we just going to start nice and easy? See how it goes?
I don't know because
Play
I
for pride.
originally
2
was gonna
sips.
say
2
burn,
big fat
so
sips for Burns.
I'll
Blake
do-
wouldn't ask if it wasn't Burns.
It's Chubbs either way.
I'll match you on your 2 large gulps,
Okay.
claw gulps. Pewter Schmidt.
It's Peterschmidt.
Son of a bitch.
It's actually not even close.
Whoa, really?
C. Montgomery Burns has a total net worth of $1.5 billion. Not shabby.
No.
Carter
pretty good.
Pewterschmidt, 7.2 bill.
Whoa. Feels like a trap.
Feels like a trap. Get your chubs all accounted for
Oh,
over there.
did you get your chugs in?
Yeah.
Fat one.
Look at
him.
Look at
him. Look at him. Okay.
Licking the microphone over here.
Jeffrey Lebowski or Terry Benedict from the Ocean's movies.
Lebowski was a billionaire?
Lebowski was a billionaire.
No fucking way.
Yes way.
I was today years old.
Oceans.
Lebowski.
You're going Lebowski.
Ocean.
You're going Benedict.
Benedict.
You want to
That's
bet?
Vegas money.
You're feeling pretty confident. You want to bet a toot or anything?
Forceps.
Oh, I bet a shot and a two.
Whoa, this is like getting out of hand fast. There's like a lot of these.
It's Vegas, baby.
wait.
I'm going Benedict. We're Ocean.
You raised my forceps to a shot and a two?
That is an aggressive raise.
All right, I call.
Whoa, this is
I'm here to play,
call.
baby.
I call.
This is going to get weird.
Shot and a toot.
Blair's right again.
Whoa!
It is Terry Benedict from the Ocean's movies at $2.5 billion, where Jeffrey Lebowski only had $1 billion.
Why was he doing anything? If he had $1 billion, he shouldn't have been trying to return the money, man.
It was the billionaire
The
Lebowski.
actual billionaire.
The actual Lebowski, not the big Lebowski, not the dude.
Well, that's why you shouldn't drink before you play this game, I guess, right?
Oh, come on!
Blair, you have a nice leg up on the competition tonight.
Pour
Did
me
you
a
pour
shot.
that shot?
Look at him.
Get your little toot in. Just keep chugging it.
There you go. Bruce Wayne and Tony Stark. Both billionaires.
Whoa. Okay, so we're really doing like Batcock versus Iron Man dick
It's
here.
happening.
Which one are you going with?
Old money. Old money always beats new money. It's Bruce Wayne.
No.
You're going Stark.
Yeah.
Feeling confident.
Going that
You
new
like to bet?
Please don't.
Would you like to bet?
He wants to make a bet. Look at
I'm
him.
asking. I'm hammered. Fuck.
2 rips.
All right, I call.
Here's your pen.
Oh, no.
3 in a row
way.
for Blair.
Do I know my billionaires or what?
Bruce Wayne has $9.2 billion as an estimated net worth. Not bad. Tony Stark, $12.4 billion.
Really?
Hell yeah.
2 puffs off the old magic dragon.
Look at the Bat Cave and then look at what like Iron Man's doing. Like, are you kidding me? Technology?
He has the iron penthouse. It's
Yeah.
arguably the same thing.
Willy Wonka or Gomez Adams?
Ooh, this is tough because Gomez is like, I could be sneaky. Like, you have no idea how much could be there.
This is interesting.
I feel like it's less, but black and white. He lives in that black and white life. And
I love
like
Yes, that black and white life.
It's hard to tell.
What the fuck? I love that that's your reasoning right now.
It's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell.
It's expensive to live that
Yeah.
black and white life.
He has
You know?
perfect plastic surgery, too. That's tough. I'm going to let you go first, Blair.
Gomez.
You're saying Gomez. You're saying Wonka. You like that?
No, I'm saying Gomez, too.
Oh, you're
I
both
haven't
saying
done it
Gomez. You're both right.
Yeah!
It is Gomez Adams. Willy Wonka, $1.9 billion. Gomez Adams, $2 billion.
Whoa,
Wow.
Very close. Edged him out. What happens? I take a shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that Wonka shit's got a lot going on there. Everybody's licking walls and floating on bubbles and things.
Well, let me assuage you this. Walden Schmidt from 2.5 Men after Charlie Sheen.
Oh, okay.
Or Christian Grey.
Walden.
Walden had billions before he sold his company for billions. I'm going to go Walden.
Yeah.
He's going Walden. You're going Walden?
You're just picking what I'm picking
Yeah.
because you know I'm on a hot streak.
That streak is over.
Oh!
You're both wrong.
Whoa!
Walden 1.3 billion, Christian Grey 2.5.
Damn.
Okay.
No wonder
Mhm.
you're complex.
Forrest Gump or Gordon Gekko? Both billionaires.
I just love this matchup because You think you know.
You think you know.
And you just think about it for a second, and you're like, you look at that Forrest Gump face in your head where he's just hands on.
Well, one
his
is
head, and you're
so
like,
obsessed with money and greed and making money, and,
Yes.
and the other is indifferent.
Couldn't give a shit.
Indifferent
means
to money.
nothing to him.
Whatever you go with, Blair, I'll do the opposite.
You know I'm going Gump.
I will bet you 2 shots and a puff.
2 shots in a puff. I want to see you take 2 shots of vodka.
I can handle it.
All right.
It's Gump, so I feel confident.
Gecko.
It's Gecko. Line them up.
No.
Forrest Gump, 5.7 billion.
Oh.
Gordon Gecko, 8.5 billion. Line them up. Let me help you with that.
Little scooger off the pen.
Get the pen right.
Oh. I wonder how much a lip tuck would cost.
Vaginal rejuvenation? It's like...
No,
but
she wants
it's so much more than
way
that.
more than that. They have that. That's like for the everyday millionaire.
Yeah.
Kidding me?
$1 billion VAT.
Okay, no bets on the next 3 because
Okay.
that was hard to watch.
No, I can't do that again,
That's
please.
like, whoa.
That was like...
You're going to make me sick.
No.
Do you need a bag?
I have to finish this game.
Yeah, you got to finish.
We're still going.
Y'all-
What's the count?
Oh, I might not have.
Okay.
I might
Wait.
be losing.
I might not.
Tyler
I might be.
get
I mean,
one?
I don't even. Okay,
Fine.
moving on. Jed Clampett or Jay Gatsby
From Great Gatsby?
Gatsby.
from Great Gatsby.
No. Beverly Hillbillies all day.
No. Gatsby.
They got dumb money.
1 sip.
Just
1 sip says it's Gatsby.
one
bets.
of the teeniest sips. Hillbillies.
Take your sip.
Yeah.
The
Yes, it's-
Clampets?
Clampets?
Didn't do it?
Jed Clampett 9.2.
Mm-mm.
Jay Gatsby 11.2.
I went Gump.
I
I went Hillbilly.
Yeah, ever since Gump, you just downhill going with the like.
You know, I just
What's wrong with
stop
you?
keeping score when I lose. And that's when I always have like a few.
Can we talk about the ROI from Jed Clampett and 1 shotgun shell turning into $9.2 billion?
That is
The fuck does that
sweet
happen?
ROI from 1 shot.
He shot 1 rabbit and he got $9 billion
Is that,
out
like,
of
what
it.
happened? How did that?
Yeah,
That's
one
how he
day
got his
he
money?
Oil, yeah, you were sitting on top of oil, and they
was
didn't know
shooting
it
for
until
some
it-
food, and up through the ground came
Yeah.
some bubbling crude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I finally figured out this here guy. Richie Rich or Lex Luthor.
Ooh, okay.
You know my pick.
Yeah,
Do I
go
even?
Go ahead.
You keep it looking at me when I'm like Richie Rich.
Let me tell you why you're wrong, Blair.
No.
Go ahead and tell her why she's wrong.
Oh my gosh.
Richie Rich, 5.8 billion. Lex Luthor, 10.1 billion.
Yeah, his father died and left him all the money. Richie Rich's parents were found. They're still alive. Ain't shit to the Luther family.
I should have known.
You should have known.
You set me up. You
Yeah,
know I'm
The
gonna
Daily
get
Planet? Come on.
my choices.
You were off to a really strong start. What's the score now?
You think I'm not gonna say Richie Rich? Like I don't get like how you think I'm gonna play this game. It's 3-2 now.
That's
Me?
it?
3-2 me.
No.
3-2
I
me.
think
Liar.
it's 3-3. He's gotten 2 in a row.
Come on, Blair.
Stay with it. 3-3.
No way.
Tie game.
Mr. Monopoly or Laura Croft? Let's go games. Laura Croft is a billionaire. I learned that as well. She was
Monopoly.
She's a trust fund kid and
She
was
doing
given
for
it
funsies?
Real
yeah,
estate.
doing it for fun and traveling the world.
No, if she's doing it for funsies, it's Laura Croft.
I'll tell you, one of them has 1.2 billion. The other has 1.3 billion.
It was
It's
close.
Monopoly.
Blair's saying Monopoly.
Oh.
He's saying Laura Croft. He's on a roll.
Drink, Blair.
What is going
4-3.
on? I like how at this point Blake's just gonna answer for trying to make sure
There's the new
that
leader in the clubhouse.
gets it right. If I lose this game, I'm upset.
Let it be known. If she loses,
she's upset.
She's upset. Hope it be that way.
I'm a little upset.
Competitive around here. This is going to get a little weird. Okay?
Yeah.
But I assure you, they're both fictional billionaires, okay?
Okay.
Jabba the Hutt or Ming the Merciless.
I don't even know how to process what you're saying.
Who is Ming the Merciless?
Flash Gordon, bro.
Oh!
Jabba the Hutt?
Jabba the Slut or Ming the Merciless.
Jabba.
Gotta be Jabba. He's got his own pit of doom.
Jabba.
You're both saying Jabba.
I said Jabba first, technically.
You're both wrong.
I like how I said it first.
8.4 for Jabba. 20.9
What?
billion for Ming the Merciless.
What?
Highest on the list so far?
Yeah.
Somebody's
Whoa.
lying on their taxes.
Damn.
Fucking Ming.
Okay. Carlisle Cullen from Twilight
Yes.
against Lucille Bluth from Arrested Development.
Oh. The vampires versus the
vampires.
I was gonna say succubus.
It's like the living vampires against
The dead
Lucille.
Lucille
Bluth.
Bluth or Cullen.
Bluth all day.
Oh, 2 shots and a rip.
Although there's been a lot of different things. Like technically, she may have no money.
2 shots and a rip.
Old money or no money.
Like a billion years old money, not just like, a generation or 2.
That's true. You don't fuck with
Vampire money that goes back to like way.
I love how much Tyler wants to fight for
Vampire
this.
money?
He's gonna look at me at 2 in the morning.
Rare gold.
Vampire money? Fuck! I love
Timeless fucking money versus paper cash.
I love when we end up talking about things hours later, days later. And stuff like
You're so fucking wrong.
vampire money.
Vampire money is worth so much more.
It is the Cullens, isn't it?
It's the Cullens.
Yeah, Blair.
Lucille Bluth, a modest $1 billion. Carlisle Cullen, $46 billion.
Wow.
Vampire money.
All right, let's finish.
Wow. Mind blown right now. Oh my God.
You think the money in the banana stand's gonna cover the vampire fortune? No.
The vampire
In the
fund.
banana stand.
The blood fund.
Yeah.
All right, let's finish strong. Put these in order. Logan Roy from Succession, Oliver Daddy Warbucks, and Scrooge McDuck.
Scrooge, Warbucks, Oliver.
What? Who's Oliver?
Oliver is Warbucks.
No, who's the
Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn.
Einhorn.
Blake ripped me to shreds anytime I pull. Tyler's on a different planet.
Blair may get this one by default. Tyler is so fucked up on cough medicine. He came in and sat down hammered dog shit. And now after this game,
I'm the lean, baby.
How he got vampire money, I'm already shocked. And now we're here. Like
he didn't just get it right. He showed his work.
No,
It was like,
I
you're
know.
stupid for not knowing this.
Which makes me feel even like
that's the ultimate. It
Trust
was
me, it
this
was
was meant
far
to be a
worse.
guessing game, and he was like, "Let me tell you why you suck as a salesman."
I can't even see straight. I can tell you why you're terrible in 3 words.
All right, let's do this again. We got Logan Roy, Succession, Scrooge McDuck, Daddy Warbucks.
Logan's on top.
He's last. Blair? How much you want to bet?
No.
He's bottom of the
Scrooge
totem pole.
is on bottom.
Top.
You're putting Scrooge at top of the
Scrooge,
mountain.
Warbucks. Logan.
That's top to bottom?
Yes.
Okay. Scrooge, Warbucks, Logan. Blair,
No.
do you agree?
Warbucks is sitting pretty in the middle. Scrooge is on bottom. Logan's on top. He's got the most.
Well, Blair, he is on fire.
Wow! It's
He got you.
too easy, Drill Sergeant. Tip it up. 4 shots,
I
right?
cannot lose this game, though.
Logan Roy,
Too late.
15 billion. You're right about Daddy Warbucks. $36.2 billion. He's in the middle. Scrooge McDuck, $65.4 billion.
Shit on your face.
Wow.
Fuck you, money. Scrooge McDuck
Holy
wipes
shit.
his ass
Scrooge you.
with your family line.
He has a Daddy Warbucks and a Logan Roy plus a Lucille Bluth all combined.
I don't understand. Like, this changes everything knowing some of this information that I had previously
It shouldn't.
He had a silo of cash that you could swim in. Like, come on. How do you bet against that guy?
Oh my God, I didn't even think about
$1
those.
million, like
He's saying
1 foot by 1 foot by 1 foot. This
you
guy
could put $1 million in a suitcase.
he had a silo of gold coins. Gold coins.
Oh my God, and Jewel and so many good things.
Yeah, that wasn't
Well,
like.
why didn't you share that fucking information beforehand? Would have been great to know yesterday.
Would have been helpful information to know.
Blair is getting a little side-eyed as well. Loving it. This is great. I have another game.
That's it. I gotta put a big old loser next to.
You lost.
You've been doing it all season.
I have.
The
I don't even
streak
put winner anymore. I just put loser on the side of me.
continues.
You do have one more chance to redeem yourself tonight. But before we do, let's take a break.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for listening to Something Crunchy, and we hope you're enjoying the episode. It now pays to crunch down every week because we're hooking you up with big discounts from big brands. Up to 35% off Invicta watches using code CRUNCHY and apparel from 8080, where in addition to 10% off using code CRUNCHY, every dollar you spend goes towards an entry in their dream car giveaway. Don't forget to join the Something Crunchy Facebook group for updates, polls, and the web's crunchiest memes. You can find us on Twitter at crunch_cast, and feel free to send any questions and track submissions to somethingcrunchy@gmail.com. Now let's get back to the show.
And we're back. Having a good time. Blair, what the fuck?
She's terrible again.
Every
Just
lead I get, I
terrible.
just poof.
Up 3-1
Goes away.
and poof.
Poof.
He came on strong. Felt good about it. All right. I got another game. Let's see how well you know your non-fictional pop culture billionaires.
Okay.
This is going to be fun. We've done this style before as well. Just going to give you some fun facts. You let me know who it is when you figure it out.
Okay.
This billionaire, like myself, goes by her middle name, and her first name is Robin. She may strut her shit on stage with confidence, but the controversial star usually takes a shot or two to calm her nerves before performing. We got a lot in common with this one. Coming from a tough childhood, she used to work with her father selling clothes at a street stall. Little did she know, one day she'd become one of the world's best-selling artists. Madonna is her idol. Her other musical influences include Janet Jackson and Mariah Carey. No. She's officially the second best-selling female artist in the world, behind Madonna.
Wow. Rihanna.
Whoa.
No.
Got it.
Fuck. Yes.
Wow.
Riri, give it to me.
1.7 billion biscuit face.
Fuck
He doesn't like it.
yes.
He doesn't like it that you're off to a good start.
Yes.
But you know what? You were off to a good start
Yes.
20 minutes ago.
She a billionaire.
Hell yeah.
1.7.
Fenty.
Yeah.
I learned in this research, it wasn't Jay-Z that discovered Rihanna.
Really?
Everyone says the story that it was Jay-Z that found her on a beach in Barbados. No. Evan Rogers, the music producer, found her. She auditioned for him when he was in Barbados. And he discovered her. And he said she's going to be the next big thing. And he brought her to the U.S., started working with her, and then had her do something for Jay-Z. And Jay-Z was like, yeah, for sure. She'll be the next thing.
Okay, that's so different than Jay-Z finding her on a beach. Like, that was someone else, like, doing all the work,
Yeah.
finding the talent, bringing it to you, and then, like...
The
here-
story everyone knows is like Jay-Z sitting on a beach in Barbados and Rihanna hands him a drink and he's like,
Sings a tune.
You're a star.
I'm going to make you a billionaire.
We always know I start strong.
All right. She probably is the billionaire with the most commonly mispronounced name. She wrote her first story when she was 6. While living in Winterbourne, just outside of Bristol, she said that she became friends with a brother and sister who had the surname Potter. She always preferred their name to hers and admitted that children used to tease her with
Harry
name.
Potter, bitch. What's her name? I'm too hammered to know her name. J.K. Rowling?
Jake.
Ah, yeah.
It literally was like popped in my brain. That's not.
Even pronounced it correctly. Whoa. It's rolling, not rawling. Everyone says rawling the way it's spelled. It's rolling like bowling.
Did you study for
Fun
this?
fact.
No.
Whoa. Tie game.
Whoa.
Tie game.
This billionaire got his start working at Brooks Brothers and made his first ties out of old rags and sold them out of a drawer in the Empire State Building. Bloomingdale's was interested in buying these ties eventually, but only if he took his name off of them and used the name that they wanted instead. He declined and had full racks in their stores 6 months later anyway.
Whoa.
He probably has the second most mispronounced name for a well-known billionaire. The name of his brand was also the name of a sport, and he has sued the association of this sport several times. Now, not only can this sport...
Ralph Lauren. Polo.
Nailed it. She's right, but you were one who mispronounced his name.
Shit.
It's Ralph Lauren, not Ralph Lauren. Most people say Ralph Lauren.
Probably just like mom who like was like, oh my god, it's Lauren. Like you just
More
gotta, like,
fancy
say it.
with the Ralph
Be
Lauren.
fancy when you say it.
Churching it up.
It's Ralph Lauren. So he sued the U.S. Polo Association multiple times, and now they can't even use the word polo in any of their magazines. They can't use the word
their
polo.
own sport?
No, and they can't even show a player on their merchandise.
On a horse?
They can't even show a polo player on their merchandise.
So they're just supposed to change the whole name of the sport.
He
No, you
won.
just go- you go 2 sticks and a ball instead of a guy and a horse.
Yeah, he won the copyright or IP, whatever it
That's
was.
insane. Like, you have a sport, you can't even say the name of your sport, have a picture of your sport, a silhouette of your sport, or
Don't
anything
you
about your
dare
sport.
come up with a logo for your sport.
Yeah.
And if you do, it certainly better not be a player of your sport. And while you're at it, don't even say polo. You can't say that.
Blair, we're changing her last name to basketball.
Right? God.
Jerry West, you're out of here. The wrestles are in.
Seriously.
As the
I'm Cullen Blake.
basketballers.
With me, as always, Blair and Tyler Basketball. It fits.
How you feeling tonight? Dunk-tastic, brother.
You're feeling like $1 billion because you just won a lawsuit.
Our
$1
emblem needs to
trillion,
be
bro.
like Michael Jordan just doing something else with the ball. This is ridiculous. That's so crazy.
What do you think came first? Ralph Lauren or the sport of polo?
I don't know. Ralph has been around a while.
Not longer than fucking horses.
Not longer than the sport of polo. That is
How did he win then?
lawyers.
Lawyers.
All right, 2-1. Tight game, Blair.
Is it
Are you
2-1?
Or are you going to do it?
No.
We've done 3. Blair got the first one, Rihanna. Tyler got the second one, J.K. Rowling's.
Yep.
Blair got the third one, Ralph Lauren.
One more time.
I'll
I
just
don't
leave
believe
it
it.
there
He's all
because
Patrick
we know he's
Swayze.
going to get it.
Still don't believe
Just
it.
know that I'm leaving it here for when Tyler gets his.
2-1, tight game.
Okay.
This billionaire lives in a next-level home that is powered by an AI butler with Morgan Freeman's voice. Every day of the week, you could catch him wearing a gray t-shirt, a hoodie, a pair of jeans, and some Nike sneakers. But the gray t-shirt is made by an Italian designer, and it costs like $300, $400.
Bill Gates.
No.
Who has Bicentennial Man going on?
He spends $10 million a year on security, but has fairly inexpensive taste when it comes to cars, reportedly driving a $30,000 Acura TSX and a Volkswagen Golf GTI. He met his wife standing in line for the bathroom at a frat party.
Mark Cuban.
No.
Oh.
While in high school, he created a music app called Synapse Music Player that utilized artificial intelligence to
Mark
analyze...
Zuckerberg.
Whoa!
Wow.
Yes.
Impressive!
Yes.
There!
Once you said that, it started getting me in a whole different direction. I felt it.
You deserve that chub.
Oh, thank God.
You marked that chub down with pride.
And you're like, this is in little parentheses, this little chub here. Like, I don't know.
It's a special chub.
I got you locked in because I don't know if you deserve to be there yet.
Fun fact, he hated the movie that they fucking made about him.
Really?
He hated
What
the
did he
Social
not
Network.
like about it?
After seeing it, he left the theater huffing and puffing about it. The aspect that Zuckerberg disliked the most about the movie was that they portrayed him as creating Facebook to get girls. And he said that is not why he created Facebook. And the movie made it seem like he was trying to do it to impress that one girl.
No, I get that. But I feel like he was going to be upset with something about it.
That was
you know?
one of the reasons why he created Facebook. Maybe not the reason.
It was all for that. We all,
Yeah.
He just doesn't like it.
No,
he didn't want to admit it.
it wasn't for that.
People don't forget.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's count? 3-1?
3-1.
This billionaire's father was a Black Panther, and with the passing of his mother due to complications from a cosmetic surgery, he had Governor Schwarzenegger initiate a law where it's mandatory for patients undergoing cosmetic surgery to have medical clearance through a physical examination before any operation. He worked in telemarketing and insurance sales before making it big. He once recorded a song with his jaw wired shut after a near
Kanye West.
Whoa.
Wow.
Shouldn't have taken me so long, but
He's a billionaire.
Oh, yeah.
And
Kanye.
Yeezys are expensive.
He says 3.3. It's really more like 2 billion.
That's crazy.
I had so many more fun facts.
Wait, I need to go back and like, what did you just say?
Crazy shit.
Yeah.
You know,
Kanye.
You can't forget he ran for president in 2020.
No,
Only
definitely
got,
won't forget.
Only got 0.04% of the votes during the election.
He did
During
get
the election.
0.04%.
He got 0.04.
Historically, Mickey Mouse gets more than that every year.
3-2.
All right. You got
Closing the gap. He doesn't want you to win one. Other than revealing her fear of getting stretch marks, this billionaire has said that she hates the sleeve on Starbucks cups. She even has to leave the room for someone to take it off because she cringes from the sound of it.
Whoa. Okay.
Unlike regular folks, this popular celeb doesn't fear bees and would even hold and play with them when she was younger. Plus, she's never been stung. She's been very vocal about her love for Liz Taylor and pop icon Cher. But there's also another triple threat that's on her watch list. Her number one idol is Jennifer Lopez. We all have regrets, but hers comes in the form of her 2011 cringe-worthy single, Jam, Turn It Up. As bad as the song was, she donated half of the profits to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. All $20.
Who is this?
Despite being a mega celebrity, Anna Wintour, the editor-in-chief of Vogue, banned the controversial celeb from the Met Gala in 2012 simply because she didn't like her.
What?
Janet Jackson.
No. Despite being a billionaire, she's working towards being a lawyer.
Kim Kardashian.
Oh, yeah.
Got it. 1.8 billion for Kim. This billionaire shot his brother when he was 12 years old for stealing his jewelry. He was one of the last people to talk to Biggie before he was murdered, speaking to him on the phone only hours before his shooting. His most commercially successful album went 5 times platinum with over 5 million copies sold, earning him his first Grammy nomination. However, he would boycott the award ceremony because
P. Diddy.
Puff Daddy, I was about to say that.
You're both wrong.
Wow.
Clyde Barker.
No.
Shit.
But he boycotted the award ceremony because DMX didn't receive a nomination. He founded a sports agency and is now a certified sports agent for the MLB and NBA, representing several of the sports biggest
Jay-Z.
stars.
Oh.
Jay-Z is
yes.
correct. $1.4 billion. Kim Kardashian has more than Jay-Z. That's so messed up.
That's so crazy.
Whoa.
Makeup and sex tapes.
Makeup and sex.
Damn.
What's the count? 4-2?
What?
4-3.
3-2?
No.
3-3.
It's tied, bro.
You just got the last one.
No, I got it. I got the last one.
You got the last one.
I got the last one.
Yeah, he got Jay-Z.
I got Kim Kardashian.
You got Kim Kardashian. So add 1 to
3-3.
each. It checks out. We got 2 more. Let's make them count.
Mm-hmm.
If it didn't work out for him as a professional athlete, this billionaire had a backup career plan to become a weatherman due to his interest in geography and meteorology. He also majored in cultural geography.
What's this?
After 1991, he smoked a cigar on the way to every home game.
Michael Jordan.
Knew that was going to get you. Damn it.
Okay,
Sodom.
set Tyler up.
Whoa. Stogies. Did you know he ate a 23-ounce New York strip before every single game? 4 hours before every game, he'd eat a full 23-ounce.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
like 2 New York strips, taters, salad. That is a massive meal.
2 blowjobs and a dump later.
Yeah.
He's ready to play.
He would have like a death row meal before every game. That
Most
is
people, like,
crazy.
I couldn't even eat before most like athletic things. Like I
Bron,
could go hard
Bron.
after, but how do you eat that much beforehand?
23-ounce steak, and I am taking a nap until tomorrow.
No,
Yeah.
that's his preparation for the whole season. He probably spent like $11,000 on New York strip steaks before the game. Braun spends $1 million every year on
true.
supplements and bullshit for his body.
So does Brady.
Come on, Jordan did it for $10,000. Tell me who's the greatest.
He is the greatest. All right, so last one here. And what's the score?
It's 4-4.
Can you write this shit?
Like so happy right now.
Going into the last question, and we have a tie game.
He's so happy right now.
I'm so happy right now. I'm very pleased. All right, let's finish strong. How is this going to go?
I hate
Is Blair going to
this.
get her first game
No,
of the
there's
season?
so much pressure.
Or is Tyler going to continue his perfect
Tyler
season
can just be drunk, enjoy it,
and win
like,
2 games tonight?
Yeah.
Wow. Both of which he'd be coming back from.
I don't even have to be here right now. I'm just going to get a W either way. Blair over here.
Blair against the clock.
Tyler's got his hands off. He's done.
All right. After graduating from high school, this billionaire moved to Los Angeles. He applied to the University of Southern California Film School and was rejected 3 times. He is the godfather of 2 very successful actresses, Drew Barrymore and Gwyneth Paltrow. In fact, when Barrymore...
Spielberg.
Whoa!
Suck it, Blair!
Suck it, Blair!
Perfect season, still alive.
I can't.
Wow!
No!
Biscuits on fire.
You knew that E.T. shit as soon as it said Drew Barrymore. That
Too easy.
Spielberg popped right in.
Spielberg.
Yeah.
You know that Spielberg has made the highest grossing movie ever 3 times?
Jaws,
Get-
E.T.
Yeah.
And Jurassic Park.
Oh,
Man.
wow.
Slaps.
You guys,
We studied.
you're classically trained. This is 6 seasons
Now we
of crunch.
do well, yeah.
Wow, yeah, now we
Oh,
do
the
well.
game's over? What else
the
can we get
game's over?
correctly for you?
Jaws, E.T., yes, he did go. In
Now that no one cares.
You said 1973. It was actually 1976.
JP, 1992. I saw it in Christown Mall. What's up?
It's like as soon as it's game time, it just like, and turn off. Shit.
This blew my mind. In 1993 alone, this motherfucker put out the highest grossing movie ever, and then another movie, which won 7 Academy Awards, including Best Picture and Best Director. That was both in 1993. He put out 2 movies. One highest grossing movie ever at the time, and the other won everything at the Academy
Schindler's
Awards.
List and
Correct.
Jurassic Park.
That's correct.
Thank you very much.
Nailed it.
High score. What's that mean?
High score.
Did I break it?
Did I break it?
Did I win?
Did I break it?
I'm done.
For Blair's sake, we better move on to our track of the week. Sourced, of course, from Song River from Cowgirl Zen Entertainment. Out of Toronto, this is No Way Out of Here by The Reed Effect.
Show me all you feel, and then you hide it, and then you fight it. Break close from the reckless slumber. It's time to wake up from the spell that you're under.
ballad track, some 90s rock vibes with a couple subtle Jim Morrison notes almost. Well done. Thank you, fellas. Hey, I heard some cool news this morning. New dream car giveaway over at 8080. In addition to the 15% off you get for using code CRUNCHY, they're offering 5 times the entries right now, all for a brand new Lamborghini plus $60,000 in cash. You do not want to miss out. Nor do you want to forget to check out somethincrunchy.com, where you'll find every episode, our links for social media, and the Almighty Crunch Store, where you'll find all kinds of crunchy gear showing that you are a proud citizen of Crunch Nation. Then there's the Something Crunchy Facebook group, your one-stop shop for nudes and lewds. This has been another episode of Something Crunchy, and as always, don't ever forget to live your crunchiest life
and be crunchy to one another.
Please don't forget to subscribe, like, follow, and all that crunchy good shit. Thank you for listening.
Good man.
Sailor.
If you
Good man.
We're just in the middle of this. Good man.
Take it out. That is so dumb.
Yeah.
What's this? It's going out. I don't know why I'd say that. Like it's just. I think it's just to keep the keep the positive
27
vibes.
minutes in. Good man. Like
Good man.
in between
What?
conversation.
Just like a completely out of context, unnecessary.
The fuck are you talking about?
What is? I've had way too much to drink.
Sailor.
Sailor.
Good man.
Good man. All right.
Like,
Spider peen.
that's gonna get sticky as shit.
Every peen is spider peen.
Yeah.
Please don't make me go slamming my thoughts. Tyler literally like cannot
I
take
got another
it.
bottle
I can't.
right here. Should I just like
No.
crack it?
No. Ricky.
No.
Richie Rich or Luke's Leather.
Lex Luthor.
Lucas Leather.
Luke's
Who's that?
Luke's Leather.
I'll step to that.
Waltz. Take a little quick sip to that.
Y'all are so.
Yeah. Enough until break.
Can't loose leather that not get a fucking rip out of it.
That is just the loudest
Can we
dog-filled air conditioner.
Can we solid
Take a
like,
quick puff break and we put them down. What do you want?
Can we be quiet and you can like edit that shit out? This part and the
Which-
whole sode.
I'm gonna
and-
try.
Just edit all this whole
Sure
sode.
gonna try.
Dude, this whole sode.
You just edit this whole sode
Edit it out.
out.
This is reminiscent of Monday. Just edit off.
I'm gonna take his edit off.
Okay.
Hard sex coming out.
Don't sound drunk.
We're
What?
fine.